Hello everyone, I'm just Ian. Welcome to this new video. Today we're taking a look at Epic Battle Gyarados from Jazzwares. And I really want to take a look at this figure for a while now because I do toy photography on the side. You might not know that about me, it's on my TikTok sometimes. And now that the weather is getting better, I really wanted to get back into toy photography, but I really wanted to do it with some Pokemons this time. Usually I do it with dinosaurs, but this time I thought I would try some Pokemon photos. So that's why I really want to get this Gyarados. But Jazzwares truly isn't very great at quality control, because I also got a Skeledirge, only sadly Skeledirge when it came in has a bunch of very ugly scuffs on his paint job. Like very ugly black stripes, almost. Like you might be able to see it here, black scuffs over the entire tail. So sadly, a review for Skeledirge is not coming out in the same day as this one, like I was planning to. So we'll just have to do it with Gyarados for the time being. First of all, he is giant. He's very large. It's a very large figure. It was very difficult getting him in frame, and he does like stretch pretty far out. Going straight into articulation, you can see he has like ratchet joints, and you can rotate a few bits and pieces. The only real issue, as you can already tell, is that his head is way too heavy. This is just a clump of hard plastic, and this is all articulated. So this is like rubber, and this is like hollow hard plastic. So the joints really don't hold up very well. I think I will be able to fix this with maybe some glue tack or some tape. Maybe even so just putting it into the freezer to stiffen up the joints. That might already work. You know, giving him a ice bath usually helps figures. But as you can see, he has tendencies, if you shake him, to fall over. Although he does keep a pose relatively decent if you don't move him too much. Of course, he comes with this very nice looking acrylic base, plastic base. If you don't have this base, he just does not stand up, of course. I mean, he just pegs into this little hole, and you can tell he won't stand up. He's way too top heavy. He's just gonna be face down. So maybe if you put him in the water, you can get some poses like that. I don't know. He does have head rotations. Pretty sure, yes, you can get a nice 360. You also get rotations here. Pretty sure they're all the same. So you can all get that 360 movement. So that's very nice. Putting this guy back on his base. Painted details are pretty okay. I mean, Pokemons don't really have a lot of very detailed paints, unlike my Solgaleo, which has his face painted. I'll probably review Solgaleo because he's in my videos so often on a later date. But you can see he does have like painted eyes, which is nice. His teeth are painted. His inside of his mouth is painted. That's very nice. The rest of this is basically all sculpting except for this. So that's nice. So you do have some painted details, just not that much. Skeledirge would have had way more painted details if he actually was painted correctly and didn't come in looking very ugly. You don't get any accessories except for the base, which is fine. Personally, I would have loved it if his jaw was articulated, or if he came with some kind of like water effect. Maybe just to put on the base or click on the base, that would have been very nice. You do get this little, almost like pamphlet, just showing you some of the figures that are in this wave. So we have Electabuzz, Magmar, Geodude, Sylveon, Clefairy, and Duskull. And then on the back is absolutely nothing. As you can see, he holds a pose. And then you move the base and it's like he just collapses. He is very large. If I would have to give you like a nice size comparison, this is Gyarados next to a Gengar tin. As you can see, he's very long, he's very big. You already saw him next to the little Bulbasaur. A very nice comparison and a very cool look is next to the awesome Pokemon Select Series Charizard. So as you can see, they scale very well. Just like in the Detective Pikachu movie, Gyarados is still absolutely ginormic. Just dwarfs Charizard, which is awesome. I don't really have a lot to say about this figure, other than I really like it. I paid 25 euros for this, which is fine. I would have preferred 20 just because of how basic it is, but it is very large. And it's still Pokemon. Although Jazzwares quality control should really be going up. I mean, Pokemon is such a big brand and so many other people make Pokemon branded stuff that you really can't afford to have like sloppy articulation, bad joints, have bad paint. You really need to be on top of everything. So, this one is completely nice, completely fine, but that Skeledirge definitely is going to be sent back, so hopefully soon I will be able to review it as well. You will probably see photos of this guy real soon in action in the nature on the shorts, so if you want to see those, leave a like, leave a follow, subscribe, and you'll see me in the next video. Goodbye!